Let us stop lying to ourselves. Let us strip away every single comfortable excuse you have been using to justify your lack of progress. Look at where you are right now in your life. Look at your health, your bank account, your daily habits, and your state of mind. If you are brutally honest with yourself, you know that you are living a life far below what you are capable of achieving. You are trapped in a cycle of empty promises, giving up the moment things get slightly uncomfortable and hiding behind excuses that sound convincing only to your own weak ego. And the most terrifying part of all this? Nobody cares. The world does not care about your sad story. The world does not care how hard your past was, how many times you were heartbroken, how unfair the system is, or how tired you feel today. While you are sitting in your room feeling sorry for yourself, complaining about your circumstances, and waiting for some magical day when everything will suddenly fall into place, the clock is ticking without a pause. Your time is running out. Every single second you spend lying in bed scrolling through short videos, overthinking your past mistakes, or waiting for motivation to hit you is a second of your life that you will never, ever get back. You are slowly executing your own potential, and you are doing it with a smile on your face. If you want to break out of this pathetic cycle, rebuild your life from the ground up, and become a person who commands absolute fear and respect, you need to wake up to the cold, brutal truth. You need to internalize the law of absolute self-reliance. Nobody is coming to save you. Your parents cannot fix your future. Your friends cannot build your discipline. The government is not going to send you a check that solves all your financial problems. And no miracle is going to happen while you are sitting on the couch doing nothing. You are the only person who can lift yourself out of the mud. You are the sole savior, author, and architect of your life. If you fail, it is your fault. If you win, it is your victory. The moment you accept this reality, you stop acting like a helpless victim and start acting like a commander of your own destiny. Look at why you keep falling back into bad habits, laziness, and weakness. It is because you are addicted to comfort. You have trained your mind to run away from every form of friction, pain, and difficulty. The second a task requires deep focus, your hand automatically reaches for your phone. The second your body feels tired during a workout, you quit. The second a goal gets difficult, you convince yourself that it is not worth the effort and retreat back into your warm, comfortable cage of mediocrity. You are letting your temporary emotions control your permanent direction. You act as if you have 1,000 years to live. You treat your days like they are unlimited, wasting hours on cheap entertainment, useless drama, and low-value people who contribute zero substance to your future. You need to understand something very clearly. Comfort is a quiet poison. Comfort destroys your ambition, softens your mind, kills your discipline, and turns you into a weak, dependent individual who breaks at the first sign of real trouble. Everything valuable in this life, true strength, deep peace, real wealth, and genuine respect, exists on the exact other side of extreme discomfort. If you want what 99% of people do not have, you must be willing to do what 99% of people are too soft, lazy, and terrified to do. You must become ruthless with yourself. Starting today, you need to declare a private war against your own weakness. When your alarm goes off in the morning and your brain whispers that you need 5 more minutes of sleep, ignore the whisper and stand up immediately. When your mind tells you that you are too tired to work, study, or train, put your head down and do the work anyway. Stop negotiating with your feelings. Your feelings are fickle, lazy, and unreliable. A disciplined human being does not care whether they feel like doing the work or not. They execute because it is their duty, because they held themselves to a non-negotiable standard. You must build a mindset where your actions are completely disconnected from your mood. Disconnect from the need for external sympathy. Stop telling people about your pain, your struggles, and your financial troubles in the hopes that they will pity you or comfort you. Sympathy is a cheap drug that makes weak people feel good about staying weak. Keep your pain to yourself. Use that internal frustration, anger, and disappointment as fuel to burn through your obstacles. Transform your silent pain into cold, relentless execution. Think about how much respect you will gain for yourself when you finally start keeping the promises you make in private. Imagine looking in the mirror 6 months from now and seeing a person with sharp eyes, a sculpted body, a clear mind, and an unshakable sense of purpose. Imagine knowing with absolute certainty that no storm, no heartbreak, and no obstacle can ever break your spirit because you built your strength in the dark through raw discipline. That level of self-respect cannot be bought with money. It is earned through long, unglamorous seasons of suffering in silence. Stop overcomplicating your self-improvement. You do not need another motivation video, another productivity app, or another complex strategy. You already know exactly what you need to do. You know what food you need to stop eating. You know what toxic habits you need to cut out immediately. You know what work you have been avoiding, and you know what skills you need to master. The problem is not a lack of knowledge. The problem is a total lack of execution. Put down the phone, close the apps, cut out the cheap distractions, and do the work right in front of you. Do it when it is hard. Do it when you are tired. Do it when nobody is watching, and do it when nobody's cheering for you. Life does not reward potential. Life only rewards executed action. Tonight, stand in front of the mirror. Look yourself directly in the eyes and own up to every single way you have been failing yourself. Drop the excuses. Burn the bridge to your old, weak habits and bury your past regrets forever. Stop waiting for a better day, a better mood, or a better opportunity. Tomorrow morning, wake up with an aggressive, relentless posture. Treat your time as priceless. Guard your mind as sacred. Work with quiet fury and take complete control of your destiny. Nobody is coming to save you. Save yourself. Own your power and conquer your life.